Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Movement Podcast. And I mean, this week we've had a lot of delusional statements, right? First was with DeAndre Ayton saying, what does he have left to prove? And he's a max player. And now we got Klay Thompson, right? Klay Thompson, this is according to Anthony Slater from The Athletic. And he says this about Klay Thompson. He still believes he's a high-level wing as a shooter and scorer that can defend bigger guys. He still thinks he's a high money player and should be valued like that. Sadly, Klay Thompson, no. Klay Thompson, one of the greatest shooters of all time, yeah. Again, I've talked about this before. He's never developed his game. His defense has slacked off. If you want to blame injuries, okay, right? I mean, Paul George came back from an injury, back at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know one is an ankle or he broke his leg. The other one, Achilles and ACL. Okay, so regardless of how you feel about Klay, this current version of Klay is not worth high value money. This version of Klay Thompson is rotation, a premium rotation player at best, right? This year, just scoring wise, just hasn't been the best. Let's see here. Let's look at his game log once again. Averaging 17 points. I mean, that's not bad, but I mean, what kind of money, right? Are we talking max money here? Are we talking like what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, 16 points last night, 24 points the night before, 9 points against Memphis, 21 points. So he's okay, right? But again, early in the year, middle of this season so far, or at least middle of this first half of the season, he's kind of had a lot of duds, right? His mental space wasn't there, outside of what had just recently happened with the passing of the assistant coach. But Klay Thompson, and he can have that view of himself. That's totally fine. But the market will dictate that. And I think a lot of sentiments that Klay is just not that guy anymore, right? I mean, you saw that his own team offered him, a 2-year, $48 million contract. He turned that down, right? Okay, that's what they valued you. Your own team valued you at that rate. Now, if he leaves after this year, who's going to offer a bag for him? I mean, I'm not saying he can't make $30 million per year, but for what kind of team though, right? Is it a team that just wants to headline Klay Thompson and get some people in the seats? Sure. Now, if you want to go talk about going to a competitive team or whatever, and you want max value for what you think you can still bring, I just don't see that happening for Klay Thompson. He'll go. He's a decorated shooter. He's won 4 championships. That's awesome. But I mean, last year he was okay. This year he's getting 17 points. Okay, is that worth max money though? Right? I don't know what high money means though. Can Klay what based on this report? I don't know what what is high money mean? What is the price tag next to high money for Klay Thompson? I know he's part of the Splash Brothers and everything like that, but clearly Steph Curry hasn't missed a beat. I know last night he got D'd up, and that was a terrible turnover against the Kings. That was pretty bad. But, Steph will be in Golden State lore forever. Well, Klay, the locals will, but also too is like Steph will also be. There'll be that conversation when it's all said and done of Steph being somewhat of a Mount Rushmore type of player, a guy who's changed the game. Has Klay Thompson really changed the game? He's been a spot-up shooter. He's for his generation, he was Ray Allen. High money, I don't know, bro. I don't see it. So hey man, good luck next season to Klay Thompson and whatever bag he's seeking, and whatever team that is. I mean, I'll be shocked if a competitive team actually pays him premium money, and then it's like, are you gonna get this up and down version of Klay that we've seen this season? That's a lot of money, man. He'll get paid. Somebody will pay him, but is he gonna get the money that he's looking for, man? That's the question. I just don't see it. And if he does get that money, God, I do not. I mean, what kind of bottom team? Orlando, Charlotte, the Washington Wizards, they'll pay. But is that how you went in your career? Who knows, man? Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.